Alright, camera died very fast, so it's annoying. Open up the package, show you guys what's up. Package is packaged like a bunk. Should be my intake. I ordered the wrong one. I had to email them on eBay and tell them that I had the wrong, what you call it. It's just an eBay intake. I've seen some videos saying these are dog crap, but it's better than nothing. This is actually, they look pretty big. It's a big inlet. Not the best welds, a little cracked, but it'll work, right? That, and these must be the filters. This must be the clamps they sent me separate because I bought the wrong one. And here's the hose that goes to the ear blower thing. That'll go on here. This isn't the same one that's like 30 bucks. This one's 75. It's for the Corvette, but it could be the same manufacturer as the other ones. But this looks like it has a little bit better of construction. I don't know, but this goes on here. And it actually fits snug. And this will probably bung into the factory one. And then we'll throw those filters on here, which are right here, which are probably filters you would want to change out for a bigger filter if I were you. Some more airflow. These are probably just dinky filters. I guess they're not that bad, but not the biggest filters, but there is two of them, so it's not like it's not sucking in air. So I'm going to get this all put together, and then we're going to go outside and install it really fast because it shouldn't take too long, seeing I've already taken my intake off before. So that's next. Check mailbox, and yes, they did send separately the 4-inch coupler I need for my MAF and throttle body or whatever. So I think this goes, actually, it's not for throttle body. I think, I'm pretty sure it goes stock throttle body or stock, what you call it, like boot, and then the air bridge. And then this will go on. That's what I think it goes. So I'm gonna go put that on right now. That's my job for the day. Sorry, video cut out, but like I was saying, I'm going to Secretary of State tonight. Pop that off. All you gotta do is take the MAF out, or the, whatever you call it down there. That, I'm missing the grommet right here, so I should take that grommet off and then take off the throttle body. Yes, I'm pretty sure it stays like that, and then I'm just gonna have to put the connector right there. I think we're all set, so I'm gonna start by taking these off. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Pull everything out, and then we're good. Yep, take that 7 off. Pop out. Already came out of the ground. Just gotta do the MAF and the air pump hose. I also have to block off the air pump hose on this side because there ain't nothing there. It just goes right here. Which, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of annoying because it blows air out of it, so you can hear it going shh. But yeah, there's really no full purpose. And then you take this off right here, which is pretty easy to pull off too. I won't really need it done anyways. It uses like this weird ratcheting clip. It's kind of hard to get off, but I'm gonna pop that off. Same with the MAF, and then we'll be good. All right, got everything disconnected. Pull this out of here without breaking stuff. There's the zip tie mod, looking nice and fresh. I know this filter was so musty too, it needed a new one anyways. So what I've read is you gotta break off the stock clip. But it looks like this has already been, the stock clip. So yeah, I'm gonna install that as we speak and then get this put in, change the MAF over. I think we should be money after that. All right, intake's put together. It is very hard if you buy this one. The biggest coupler goes onto the MAF because it's a 4-inch MAF. It goes on there very loosely, but you have to push as hard as you can to get the 3-inch side onto the 3.5-inch intake. So that's what it looks like. It looks good. I was gonna paint the pipes of it, but actually I don't know. I don't even care. Just gonna run it how it is. But it's all good. I just have to find a way to hook that hose up. buckle it all back in, and we're done. So. All right, and actually the stock hose, you can pull it off of right here. It's connected into a bung, and the hose they give you fits perfect. I was gonna try to reuse the hose they gave me, but I mean that came with the car, but you just throw this one onto this bung, go on here, and it's tight enough with no hose clamp. I mean, you can throw whatever you want on there to make sure it's tight, but it ain't going nowhere. So and then all you gotta do is hook it up right here, which is the 8. Back on here, find the grommet, zipper down, plug back in the MAF. Now we're money. All right, battery's hooked up, everything's buckled down. Forgot to add this though, I guess. Not totally done. Little lock on the MAF. However it goes. Oh, shucksies. One sec. All right, well, I lost the clip into Abyss, but it's just a lock, so you can't pull it out when you're not messing with it, so it really doesn't affect anything. It just kind of sucks that it fell down into the bumper. I guess I'll get it when I do when I'm working down there sometimes doing fogs or headlights or something, I'll find it. But here's the first startup. Have not started it yet. I don't expect it to sound really any different at idle. Sucking. Yeah, here we go. I guess it'll cool off my headers over there. Headers are already hot. I'll let it warm up a bit and I'll give it a few revs, see if it makes any induction noise. The zip tie mod did not. You can't hear the intake at all. But open the garage up, pull it out, see if we can hear any intake noise. It definitely has more of an intake noise, as you can hear. So it did not have that last time, so whether or not you're making any power from it, I don't know. I'm gonna go take it for a drive. It's still warming up a little bit, but if you want the noise, it's there. I mean, obviously, I talked about it. I don't know if it was the video before this or whatnot, but I'm just going to add when I do end up pro charging it, it's dumb to spend $350 on an intake when I'm just gonna take it off and try selling it. So I'm going to run a cheap eBay intake. I don't care if it really gains me power or not. Sounds cool, looks a little bit better. I mean, I don't really care. 65 bucks, 70 bucks. It obviously is probably letting more air in. I don't know why it wouldn't. It's still working. Everything hooks up how it should. I mean, I don't understand how that would be less air going in than the stock filter. So with a tune, you'd probably pick up 5 horsepower or something. I don't know, 5, 10 horsepower. I know some of those really nice intakes you can make, like they claim like 20, 25 horsepower with the tune. So I don't know. I'm just happy I got it on. It works. I'm gonna go take it for a rip, see how it works, and then go Secretary of State. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit on the drive. All right, excuse the engine light. It's on my O2 sensor. This feels different. I don't know if it feels faster, but the throttle response is definitely better. Like before, it took a split second to like feel the from when your pedal hits the floor to like rev match. It takes a second to get to hear it, but now like going to fourth. So I rev match in a third and I blip the throttle. It just blips pretty much like real time with your foot instead of how it was. It kind of. Then you guys have stock intakes, you'll know what I mean when it's like a hit it and it's playing out there for a second and then it goes. This is just more responsive, I should say. And the car is so loud you can't really hear the intake. I haven't tried with the windows up. My AC don't work, so it's hot. I can't tell really. I mean, it probably sounds better, but I don't know. We're in third gear, so I'll do another pull. tell what it's doing up top. I mean, I'm not really paying attention. It's out here in Mexico trying to rip. I'm gonna turn around, get on a little bit at first, see what happens, and then be done. So, conclusion, it sounds better, it feels pretty good. Still working. That's all that really matters to me. I'm gonna grab my title, go to Secretary of State, and get this all legal. So I'll get you guys on the next video. Marbles. Alright, you guys for watching. You guys have a good one.